up another one. Perfect. Hello, everyone. We are going on to what I think is the final part of this mission. Should be Silly's favorite part, too. Oh, that's right. I'm saved at the Mog House for some reason. Oh well. So to Heaven's Tower we go. Okay. There's a Taro named Mixie-chan.
Nice.
Nozaza, Yanakiki. Pake Poke. This thing's like a party of 70 to 75 is recommended, but not essential for a safe fight. Possible with trust at around 75. Very easy with trust at 85 plus. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Kapipi. No reason to, she's just extra dialogue. I can't get the star symbol signature for orders that are issued from Heaven's Tower. Okay, she didn't say anything different. I'll meet you at the Vestal Chamber. Anyway. It just reminds me of people say the game's too easy with trusts, but they neglect to realize that you can't control those trusts.
True.
How many times through Seekers of Adeline and Rassi's Vanadil did we just like say shit because our trusts are dumb and just standing with the tank?
Every time.
I mean, look at our Hades encounter.
Yeah.
It was like, well, our tank is just gonna stand there and die. Okay, well, I guess I'm tanking this for the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Monk tank for the win. Hey, anime gamer. We were just talking about you earlier. About how much you saved our ass in this game as we went along. Particularly in the temples of Uglape and, I want to say, Quicksand Caverns. I know you opened the 3 Mage Gate for us once as well.
That's true.
Trusts are stupid. They're great. They make the game playable, but they're stupid. AI-wise. It'd be funny if you absentmindedly ran up to the top and then hit the teleporter down to the bottom. Alright, click the door and we should get a cutscene. Miro!
You made it back in time.
Miro is no ordinary adventurer, Semi-Lafina.
So it would seem.
We've been waiting for you. Actually, we were slightly worried you wouldn't be able to gather all the verses before the show started. While you've been out hopping all over the place, we've had a message from the King of the Yagodo announcing the imminent abolishment of the peace treaty.
You realize what this means, don't you? Abolishing the peace treaty is akin to declaration of war. If we don't send a reply surrendering control of the Horototo ruins within the period stated, we can consider ourselves at war with the Yagudo. Very little time remains to us.
And to Joker's lifespan as well, I should imagine.
What do you mean by that?
A doll only lives a certain amount of time corresponding to the amount of magic its creator poured into it during creation. I asked the children at the port about the date of Joker's resurrection. I did some calculations. From what the results tell me, it would seem that the Joker's clock will soon tick its last talk. Joker is probably also well aware of his predicament, Rue.
Just a moment, Hejito Marujito. What does the time remaining to Joker have to do with the deadline given to us by the Yagudo?
The Guardians and the Yagudo have some kind of deal going on. You really should have noticed it by now. Think about the incident, Rue, where the talisman was stolen from the Chamber of Light. The room can only be opened by myself, a Guardian, or a representative of Heaven's Tower. To top it off, this treaty business comes at the worst possible time for us. Either they know that the star symbol is missing, or that the Windurst is particularly vulnerable right now.
Are you saying that the star symbol has fallen into the Yagudo's talons?
No, think about it. If that was the case, they wouldn't have given us a deadline. The Yagudo are simply waiting for Joker to expire. This is just my speculation on my part, but I would say the relations between the Yagudo and the Guardian went decidedly downhill after Joker took up the Guardian crown.
But wait, that doesn't make any sense. Does this mean Joker is friend or foe, good or evil?
It's entirely possible he is neither friend nor foe. Appearing at night and then fading with the day, just like the will of the great beast.
Agito Marujito, it's ready at last, Taru. We didn't have time to test it, but I had the help of 3 professors. It should work perfectly.
With the 3 professors helping you, there's little chance of it not working. It's the chance that they were a little over-enthusiastic that worries me. Well, we've done everything that we can. There's little pointer in sitting around imagining what's going to happen. Only time will tell. The moment has come. To the full moon fountain. Alright, or just to kill you while spamming, while leveling by spamming AoE attacks. Yes, those... Or... a trust that has been a good healer, an awesome healer the entire expansion, then lets me die because he's too busy casting haste on everyone. To cast heal spells, Koromaru. As it turns out, is being catfished. Alright, so you ready to go to Full Moon Fountain?
Yeah.
You ready to eat hamburgers?
Yeah.
Me too. I'm always ready for hamburgers. Oh, my leg. So, have you ever wondered what it'd be like to go through a deep vein thrombosis?
No.
Have you ever gone through one?
No.
Do you want to go through one?
No.
Oh. Do you know what would happen if you went through one?
No.
You'd be dead.
Not necessarily.
They pretty much always kill you.
Nope.
You ate a 20 euros hamburger the other day? Was awesome. So how much is a euro in US USD?
Double.
So a $40 hamburger? That's an expensive hamburger.
Alright, how are we getting there?
We are going to be traveling to the Tormai Canal. So go to Suriburuta. Tormai Canal, 1.1. Maybe $15 USD. That's not a decent thing for a pub burger. Okay. And then you should just be able to run forward. See, I really like going to new places that I've never been before and trying out various burgers. Alright, so I'll wait till you are here, and then we should be able to click on the moon spiral. A $90 meal of sushi. Sushi! That doesn't surprise me. Sushi can run you up pretty high if you're not in an all-you-can-eat place, especially. Was it good, at least? Because if you're paying $90 for sushi, that's not good. Then I feel sorry. Good game. Is it making you wait 90 years as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the thing we're looking for would probably be moon reading? Yeah, moon reading. What do you think? Should we summon trust or should we try without?
Maybe without?
Okay. Ah!
Star Sybil!
Game just froze or something?
Uh-oh.
Did yours freeze?
Nope.
Yeah, I think mine froze.
No!
That's not good. Yeah, it's
I'll
like
just wait here.
stuck on it's stuck on like all the characters are like hyperimpose, like the effect it does when it zooms in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's gonna DC me or not. Can I use that command at this time? Alright, that's great. So the game itself isn't frozen, it's just frozen.
Nice.
Alright, give me a sec, guys. Alright, I gotta reopen the game, so give me a sec. That's the goal, Fluffy. That is the goal. Unfortunately, FF11 takes like 70 different pages to log into. Play online. I'm going to be very excited when we're all done this. I no longer have to use the play online viewer. So slow. It's the one thing I don't like about FF11 is how long this...
Now imagine it back when the internet connection was bad.
Oh, I can.
People used to say, like, you had to download this thing for like a million years. Hours and hours to download a patch.
I believe it.
I mean, it used to take longer to download WoW patches, too, but...
Okay. Is my stream picking up the window? It is. Perfect. That's right. I only have Mira. I don't have any mules or anything. Alright, so are you still in the fight? Because you're probably going to have to do it alone.
I'm just in the cutscene, waiting for you to get back to the cutscene.
Yeah, I'm in, Oh, okay, there, we're still in here. I'm not in your party anymore, though.
Okay.
It skipped the cutscene for me, so you'll have to read it, I guess?
Okay. Want me to read it, then?
Yeah, go for it.
Joker, we have brought you together the verses that bind the great beast and the ancient people. With this song, the bearer of darkness will be drawn from any distance. We have granted your wish. Now return to us the star symbol. The ancient people. You speak of the Kulu. Very well, you may approach. Let us have Miro play the song. Miro, the rest is up to you. No matter what happens, you must protect the star symbol.
Excellent.
That's not gold. Miro, our guiding star, you have braved much to reach this point. You have navigated a galaxy of stars to bring light to the land of hope. It was the wish of the star symbol that began this epic tale, but it is up to you who must realize the truth. It was your will that led us to this moment. Your brilliant incandescence will show the way. Call the stars and the moon to this place once more. Do something. There's a bright flash of light.
Anime gamer used to play on dial-up.
Playing music.
Is it frozen for you or?
No.
Okay. They're doing the Kulu verse.
Yeah, they're doing all the songs and stuff.
Should have had you record that actually.
Yeah, I don't know if opening OBS would crash my game though.
That's a good point.
Oh no. The evil thing. You have come. We who have been divided will become whole once more. Joker wants to reunite with the evil thing?
I guess.
This is summoning magic. They've trapped the dude inside the same thing they put Fenrir in. Oh, and now they're all shaking. That's the sound they're making. The Guardians, rather, they're shaking. Alright, the battle has begun. Hello, Mira. Can we
Because
throw
they're
a party
rude.
together?
I don't know. Throw up your party invite. We'll see.
Yeah. Oh, disband. Alright, let's go.
This might fuck with the battleground, but we're gonna find out. Alright, so there's a bunch of Guardians in here. I'm not sure which ones to kill first. Maybe the Black Mages, the Ace of Batons would be good.
Okay.
Or Coins, which is a Red Mage. Let's do the Black Mage first, the Batons.
Okay.
That's the one on the far left, I guess.
Oh, I've been stunned. Good luck, my friend. Oh, there we go.
Each ship Ace of Batons. Oh, you're not that tough.
I don't think this is a real problem.
Oh, he's got shadows. Yeah, if you just need to toss yourself a heal, go for it, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal. The Ace of Swords apparently can throw up the Paladin immunity, but hey, he did. Okay. We got a way to deal with that. Yeah, you think your immunity can help you? Not gonna work. Miro punches through immunities like they're butter. See these knives on her hand? Knives, chakrams. Alright. These guys are disappearing. You disappeared. Oh, the game is finally doing something maybe? I can't turn the camera anymore. There we go.
Do you have a cutscene?
I have a cutscene, yeah. It's black screen right now, but...
Oh.
Enough! You will cease this!
Be still, my children!
Alright, which one of those do you want? The wyvern or the manicore?
Manicore.
Alright, I'll get the wyvern. Oh, and Ajito Murajito will join us, so... Okay, wyvern's dealt with. That was kind of funny. I just walked up, howling, fisted, and died.
Nice.
So, in case you're wondering, if Ajito Murajito died there, we would have lost.
Nice.
Miro, we've done it! He's been weakened enough. Damn it, Aru, the Guardians are waking up. You have nothing to fear. My divided self no longer has the power to control them. I leave the rest in your hands, Star Sybil. When we have all joined as one, I will have a new promise from you. A new wish, a wish made to the stars and the moon that illumine the heavens.
I understand, great beast. What is going on?
The spirits of the Guardians. Oh, that's you.
They're merging together.
Star Sybil, Joker, he's...
The light. A star of hope will be born from that radiance. Stars in the moon, heed my wish. Bless this land with the protection of Fenrir. The people of Vanadil, they are the force that will shape the future.
Yeah, alright, we gotta go back to Heaven's Tower. Yes. That's pretty good. But yeah, we did up to like rank 7, I think, as Dark Knight and whatever Silly played, Bard Warrior. But we ended up not being able to go any further because one of the Guardian fights that we had to do was actually fairly difficult. But it should be where the book is, actually. Yeah, this is right near the book, so we can just use the book to get back. Anyway, which would have been fine, but Koromoro wouldn't heal me, so I was like, fuck it, we're just gonna go become our main jobs and kick the crap out of these guys. And then we just kept going. And Silly's right, we ended up going through them way more quickly than I actually thought we would. I thought we'd have more time to level them, and we haven't had a lot of time outside of game with all the awesome games coming out. Final Fantasy XIV expansion stuff to do, real life, work. Yeah,
bacon.
Like all of those things just didn't leave us a lot of time. So for the sake of the stream, I felt it prudent to go back to Monk and Dancer. Windurst walls. I've been meaning to ask you, Anime Gamer. I haven't seen your stream active, and I've stopped in to see how you're doing. You were building some really tall tower in 7 Days to Die last time I was able to watch. How's it been going? Have you been perfecting the game? All right, silly. Kitty captures in there was by the home point.
Nice.
But yeah, ultimately, if we had more time, we definitely would have stuck going with the same jobs. It's just for the sake of keeping the stream going and getting the story, I just made a decision to stop. It was a lot of fun messing around with other jobs, though. Now I gotta put time together and anyway, I have to put time together to record all of the artifact jobs. Silly's gonna put some time to aside every so often and level his jobs as well.
Nope.
You only have to get them to 60, with the exception of Rune Fencer and Geomancer.
Everything's like super high up.
Yeah, we gotta get those to 99.
Ooh. Well,
But-
how are they now? Like 20?
40.
40.
Should be in the 40s. Yeah, Geomancer's 41, so once we get up to the 60-70 era, that's where we stop running into so many people. Like, Crawler's Nest is usually packed, but after that, we,
Guess that's true.
oh, look at that. Gary's supposed to come help me clean for tomorrow, and he's bailing on me.
What a loser.
He does this every time, which is a pain in the ass, because I got people coming to inspect my apartment tomorrow. Oh well, if we end up not being able to raid, I know what I'm going to be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is cleaning my apartment. Alright, click the Vestal Chamber.
No.
Miro. The Star Sibyl is resting. The ceremony at the Full Moon Fountain has drained her. It'll probably be some time until she recovers. Along with Joker, all of the Guardians that were in that place have returned to nothing more than ordinary puppets. The power of the stars and moon that was stored in their mana orbs, the small amount of that same energy that left in the fountain, and the magic of the Star Sibyl's Jesus Star, all of it was consumed to revive the great beast Fenrir. That is the moon reading, the power to grant her wishes. It may take some time until Fenrir is back to his legendary strength, however. Windurst has regained the protection of the stars and the moon. However, our fair land will once again be visited by serene, twinkling evenings and peaceful dreams.
Ajido Marijido. Miro.
Semilafina, you're back. I bet those Yagano were screeching for blood.
Yes. That's why I want to slap them across their collective beaks with their revisions. Now that the Great Beast is back, they won't be trying to get their filthy talons on the Horototo ruins.
They're a careful bunch, that's for sure. Now that the Ace Guardians are gone, I can assume they'll hold back on abolishing the peace treaty as well. But you know they won't give up on the ruins that easily.
That is true, but we no longer have any reason to cower from them. The Star Sibyl has been freed. Isn't that right, Hajido Marijido?
She's found a new guiding star. It's strange, but I feel I've been freed as well. Freed from the spell Karura Barura had over me. It's almost as if I had my strings pulled by the research left by the great genius. My theory is that he had predicted a talented mage like myself would come to prominence after his death.
You flatter yourself, dear brother. Karaha Baruha was more likely aware that a naive, shorty-warty tempered wizard like you would come along eventually.
What's with you, Peruru? You've got a smarteroo mouth on you today. Things never would have gotten this bad if you wishy-washy slowpokes at the monastery had done something about the rogue guardians earlier.
Huh. Keep talking to me like that and you'll never get your Orastery ring back.
Ah, finally. Without the ring, I can't really get into the minister's chambers. Not being able to get into my own room is going to do wonders for my reputation as a formidable spellslinger.
Miro, what was it that Joker said to you? It was your will that led us to this moment? It was your resolution that brought a new beginning for a Windurst that had lost its future. Where will your determination take you next, I wonder? Your actions could affect all of us here in Windurst, and those across the breadth of Vanadil. What do you want to accomplish? There's no need to answer that. The time will come when your determination will bring you the answers you need.
If you need any more work, come on over to the Orastery. We have the budget to employ 1 or 2 people for experimental purposes. There are a few new spells I learned from the Book of the Gods that I've been dying to try. I guarantee it'll be a fascinating experience.
And you could lend us a hand to bring in all the roguey-wokey Cardians still wandering around the Horotoda ruins. See you soon, adventurer. It's time I should be going as well. Don't forget to visit the Star Sybil before you leave. Before taking her rest, she mentioned she wanted to talk to you. Well, Miro, until the day we once again fight side by side, may the fire in your eyes never fade. We only fought side beside her like once.
Indeed. Indeed. Indubitably.
Change what she said though. Indubitably.
Okay, click the door again.
Miro. I'm glad to see you are well. You have not spoken since the events at the fountain, and I have been concerned for you. The words of the great beast found their way to your heart as well, I'm sure. Fenrir has promised a new beginning for Windurst. But it is only a beginning. With the loss of the Diza Star's power, I can no longer perform the moon or star readings. I can no longer foresee what fate awaits our dear Windurst. The star that was there to guide me is no more. But do not worry for me, Miro. I will strive onwards. Thanks to you, I have found the path that I must take. I am governed by the citizens of Windurst. My role lies in finding the way that provides for their happiness. Miro, you too are a citizen of Windurst, and one of the brightest stars that lights my way. Let us walk that path together, away from all that has ended and towards everything that has begun. We will lead Windurst onwards to a new future.
Screen's just sitting here black for me.
Yeah, dude. You broke it.
The game does not like us today, everyone. That is the end of the cutscene, though. Let me know if it loads for you. Oh.
Hear sounds.
The Federation of Windurst, an ancient capital nurtured by the boughs of a great tree, blessed by magical waters, and protected by the moon and stars. There is a legend in this country, in a time forgotten, people forced to wander by starvation and cold war, led to this land by a wondrous star.
If you're a Tao, can you be seen in that particular scene?
Maybe. When the star returned to the heavens, it was sent to the earth as a spiritual medium, the first star symbol who could hear its voice. And something.
She promised Windurst glory and prosperity.
An age passed and a time of destruction drew near. The moon fell into shadow, the stars grew silent, and the people lost their way. Those who knew the light again were those who knew themselves, those who knew courage, those who knew justice, those who knew truth. Chocobo. And then there came one whose determination created a new future. That radiance would be as a beacon for all that lay ahead. And once again, a star of hope has been born onto this earth. A new tale will begin here, woven by the myriad stars of this universe. Rank 10! We did it, everyone! You got 100,000 gil and a Windurstian flag. So, first thing I'm going to do is go to my equipment, and I have 1,176,000 gil.
What?
Alright. I am poor as fuck.
I only have 737,000.
Yeah, you're good. All my money's going to disappear when I do the Dancer and Scholar AF gear.
True.
Alright, travel to the home point. We are going to go to... I'm going to go to Windurst Waters, home point 2, to go into the Mog House to put up my Windurst flag. So, that's it, everyone. That's it for Windurst's story. Now we got to go on to Windurst's past, which we will start in a few moments.
What do I have to put it into to make it go on the wall?
The case, I think. Safe. Mog safe, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Mog safe. Layout. There you go. See, we got Windurst, we got Juno, Sandoria, and Bastock. We got them all because we're the best. Alright. So, I'm going to stop that recording. That's it for Windurst, everyone. Well, at least at present.